So going into this, I knew a little bit about Guo, and I knew it was going to be strange, but it was much weirder than I thought. As I started looking into this, a bunch of questions came up. Why is he rapping about cryptocurrency? Why is he signing a blood oath on a yacht in front of the Statue of Liberty with Steve Bannon? Why is he kissing Steve Bannon? What the is going on? To understand that, we need to look at his relationship with Steve Bannon. It's kind of like a weird buddy movie, but they're supporting an attempted coup. So Bannon was actually living on and then arrested on Guo's 150-foot, $30 million yacht.
When I saw this thing, I was like, what the heck?
And he has been paid at least $1 million in consulting fees to help Guo set up a new media empire and exiled government. So both of these guys seem to be getting something out of this. Bannon, among other things, got money. Guo got a chance to say that he was close to Trump's inner circle. And he got help building his media empire from a guy who had helped build a right-wing media empire before.
With Getter and G News and GTV, you're building platforms that kind of pull your power every day. If you look at it as a process, we're winning. And we're winning on a massive scale.
Virtually every day, Guo streams hours of himself ranting and rambling. Yeah. Well, my reporting reveals quite a different picture. Over the last 8 months, as I've researched and interviewed, read and fact-checked, what comes to light is a man using his money and his influence to create a sort of misinformation empire. And according to a slew of lawsuits, he's allegedly doing this to line his own pockets. The SEC started investigating him, and in the fall of 2021, they forced Guo's companies to pay more than $500 million. His new federal state of China doesn't have a website or any employees. It's not a legally incorporated organization, let alone a sovereign state. And critics allege, in lawsuits, that it's just a way to bolster his bid for political asylum. So what this all reveals is a tangled web of influence and misinformation and alleged fraud swirling around this influencer businessman. His supporters appear to believe all kinds of misinformation about the pandemic and the election. So kind of like Trump, you can make the case that Guo's biggest fans are his biggest victims. The story doesn't end there. A judge just ordered Guo to cough up $250 million to a creditor, but instead of paying, he filed for bankruptcy, claiming he's worth only $50,000 to $100,000, not the billions he's asserted. I reached out to Guo and to his attorneys again and again, but I never heard back.